Exodus 31, it says, Then the Lord said to Moses, See, I have chosen Bezalel, son of Uri, the son of Ur, of the tribe of Judah, and I have filled him with the Spirit of God, with skill and ability, with knowledge in all kinds of crafts, to make artistic designs for works in gold, silver, and bronze, to cut and set stones, to work in wood, and to engage in all kinds of craftsmanship. Moreover, I have appointed Oholiab, son of Ahisamach, of the tribe of Dan, to help him. Also, I have given skill to all the craftsmen to make everything I have commanded you: the tent of meeting, the ark of the testament with the atonement cover on it, and all of the other furnishings of the tent, the table and its articles, the pure gold lampstand and all its accessories, the altar of incense, the altar of burnt offering, and all its utensils, the basin with its stand, and also the woven garments, both the sacred garments for Aaron the priest, and the garments for his sons whom they serve as priests, and the anointing oil and fragrant incense for the holy place. They are to make them as I commanded you. So, what this is talking about, to me, is the idea of that when the scriptures talk about how God made us in His image, within the Christian scriptures, it gives us this idea of us having creative capacity, us having imagination and ability to fashion the world. Because the very first thing that we find in the Christian scriptures and in many of the religious philosophy around the world is this idea that God created. The very first thing, the very beginning of all things, was an act of creation. And here what we see is this idea of the divine playing out in human lives to create, to fashion. And that God is saying, He placed in us a spirit of being able to create and fashion and design things. And whether that is the fashion designers who are creating wonderful clothing, whether it's the artisans creating candles and beautiful lampstands, whether it's the jewelry makers who can fashion in gold and stones, or the woodworkers who can make furniture and furnishings. God has gifted you with some creative capacity, and what I'm hoping Master's Workshop will be an opportunity to explore not just some woodworking things. I came to woodworking very late in my life, and I am by no means an incredible woodworker. I hope to get better, and I love the opportunity to exercise my creative capacity. I'm hoping that this in some way inspires you as you go through your journey of life to think, how can I exercise creative capacity? How can I realize this thing within me? And how can I celebrate it? So I want to celebrate all artisans. I want to celebrate all who have been gifted with the ability to create at whatever level. We all start somewhere. I started, I want to say a good 15 to 20 years ago, but for me, that was very late in life. That was in my late 30s. So it doesn't matter where you start, but I want to celebrate the very act of creation and the gifts that are of beauty and creation that are within us all. And so I want to encourage you. Welcome to Master's Workshop. We're really happy to have you along.